You're there. I forgot. Okay, Xbox. Let's get it. Much bigger than the thing before. So, you clicked here because you want to open an Xbox. Let me move my mic closer to my mouth. You clicked here because you want to open an Xbox. Okay, so this is my original Xbox, and what you're gonna need a T10-bit. No, not T10, T15-bit, and there's a screw under here, and these 4 pads. One sec, I'll show you on one. This is my one that I haven't opened yet. And this is what it would look like. There's one under here and one here. And then there should be these if it hasn't been opened. So what you're gonna want to do is, with these, what I did, I just sort of took a flat head and pretend this is a bigger flathead. So I just sort of took the flathead, stuck it under, and just sort of lifted it and then peeled it off. There is ways to do it without peeling it off, but I don't know, I just thought it was easier like that. And then you just open the stickers, and then you have to unscrew. There's 6 screws. They're very long. Like, look at this. Long boys. Okay, I'll be back after I'm done taking all the screws out. Okay, I'm back. I have all the screws out. I took the shell off. It should just come. You just grab it and just lift. Oh wait, I forgot to plug my microphone back in. Her. Here we go. Oh, I hate this microphone. It's so. There we go. Okay, yeah. There we go. My microphone does not want to stay. Okay. That's the best I'm gonna get. There we go. Okay, so we're here now. There's gonna be this ribbon cable. There's a hook there. You're gonna want to unhook that, and then right here it's connected to the disk drive. You're just gonna want to like just push that way. Should come right out. Flip that over, and then there's this. Should also just come right out, but sometimes, let's see. Hi. Oh, a big forehead. Sometimes it's harder to get out and you can't get it out, so what you're gonna want to do is take some needle nose pliers, pry on them, and then just pull out and just push. Use this as leverage. And then here, it's hooked. The wire is hooked on by some hooks, so you just sort of gotta unhook them, and then I forgot to show me taking out screws. I forgot to record that, but here, right here, and up here, there are 3 T10 screws. There are 3 of these. You have to unscrew those. Anyways, we're here with this. This should just lift right out, and then and be careful. This is attached. Oh, my microphone. This is attached by like a hook, so just unhook the wires, and then you have your hard drive. I should actually here, I've got some tape. I'm gonna tape the microphone. 1 sec. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I taped the microphone. Now it shouldn't fall half the time. Anyways, where were we? Ah, yes. Okay, so you have this, which is, can you see? It's held in by this cord can't come out. It's held in by. It's held. Oh my god, I can't think right now. Solder. That's what it is. So if you want to take this off, if there's something wrong with it, you'd have to desolder it. Anyways, onto this. Before you take this out, you have to take out those screws that I showed you. After you do that, it should lift right out. It's attached. This is attached here. Just pull it out. It's gonna take a little bit of force. Oh yeah, there's this metal piece on the front that you can take off. Oh my god, this thing does not want to come out. There we go. And then it also has a little yellow wire. You can put these to the side. Okay, now this is attached here with a ribbon cable is attached. It's gonna take a lot of force to get this out, but you just pull up. Now just put this to the side. Same with this, just pull it out. You can put that to the side with the ribbon cable. And then the fan here, I'm not going to take it out because there's not really a point to take it out right now. Unless you want to clean this fan, there is a 1, 2, 3, 4 Phillips screws there, and then you can take it out and clean it. This big one, the big fan right here, you cannot take it out until the end. So this should just pull out. Sometimes it has a clip on it, so you're gonna have to take like a flathead and stick it in there. This thing's very hard to take out. I hate this thing. Okay, I'll be back. It's gonna take a lot of pressure if it has this little clip here. It hooks on to an edge. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I can't really take this off, but there's a little edge there, and there's a clip that hooks onto it. But yeah. This is a goofy setup I have. I'll show you at the end of the video. Anyways, now what we're gonna do is take out the power supply. There are two screws holding this thing in. T10, I believe. It's right. There's one right here. And then one hiding all the way on the other edge in these cords. And yeah, it should just come right out. Make sure that you had the system powered on before you opened it. Don't touch this. Press the power button a few times to discharge it, because it can shock you. So I would suggest before you open the console, if you have turned it on, wait a little bit. Okay, now. Okay, now we're gonna take out the motherboard. So there's the, can I zoom in? I can't zoom in, that's stupid. Okay, there's a wire here and here and one right here that we need to unplug. But there's a board here that you can just take out and then unplug both of these. And then there's also a little yellow one. You just gotta pull it. Put this board aside for later. If you want to replace the thermal paste, there's a lever here that you would pull up. I'm not going to replace it right now because I already have replaced mine. Lovely sound, isn't that? Okay, anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Don't mind the sound in the background, that's just people. Now, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 T10 bits. I meant screws. You're gonna have to take out one here. There's one here. There's another one right here. One right here. Here in the corner. Right here in the sort of middle of the board. Right here. And then there's 4 more in the top corner. There's 2 right here. And then finally the last one right over here, hiding in between the fan and the heatsink. And now you're gonna want to unplug this fan. It's just plugged in by a cord there. You're gonna want to unplug it. And now it should just lift. So sort of pull it up and then pull out. It should just lift up like that. Now there still is a little bit more we have to take off. we have to take off this front part now. So what you're gonna want to do, this part is a pain in my butt to take off. One sec. Okay, I already took one of them off. This is the controller ports. I'll show you the other one. So there's a screw here and a screw here. It would be same thing over here. It would be a screw here and a screw here. Unscrew. Them, and then you're gonna want to pull up and then out. So pull sort of like up and then out. It's not gonna want to come, but don't look, I'm weak. These things are very hard to take out. I got it. Okay, now this next part is going to be the hardest. What you're going to want to do now is, so in here, right here, here, and here, there's clips that you're going to have to push up on and then out. But also at the same time, there's, I don't really know how to explain it, right here. There's a clip holding it in. Yeah, you can see it there. Push in on that. Actually, take this, take a flathead, and stick it in. Stick it in there. This part is a pain in my butt. Okay, scratch that. We're not gonna do that. Go to a different video for that, because I'm not. Look, it bent my screwdriver. My screwdriver's bent. No. His name's Screwy now. Yeah, I do not have the energy to take that front face plate out. For the fan, here, you can see them. It's sort of like a hook. It's like a hook right there that's holding it on. So what you're gonna want to do, this is a very hard thing. It's like you have to, you know what, I'm so sorry guys, but for the fan and the front plate, just go to a different video, please. I'm weak. I am just a wee little lad. I'm just a wee lad. Okay. Now, let's put it back together. So, you're going to want to take this. You're going to want to make sure you have it in the right orientation. So, like this. And then slide it in. It's much more easier to get it in than it is to take it out. You just sort of push in. See how easy that was? Okay, now bring back in. Oh wait, I forgot to do something. You have to screw T10 bit. Screw these back in. I have all the screws in now. Bring the motherboard back in. Ta-da! And all these wires are gonna get in the way. Just slide it back in into a little spot. It's a perfect little spot. Make sure all these wires are moved out of the way. Just slide it back in. So it'll go in on an angle. So like go in on an angle like that, and then sort of bring it down. Reconnect the fan, the big fan. Bring this back in, and reconnect your wires. Reconnect the yellow wire. Make sure you don't forget that. Yellow wire, big brain move. Okay, I lied. Before you connect the yellow wire, connect this back. Connect the RF board back. And squeeze your fingers in. I like to use tweezers when I'm doing this. Helps me get in the small space. Helps me get into the small spaces. Okay. Yes, we must screw it back in now. So, if you forgot where they are, there's one here. Here's one here. Oh no. Mamma mia. What's your favorite retro console? Drop a comment down below and just tell me. I would like to know, because I have a lot here. We must get to 50 subscribers so I can go live. That's going to be a fun time. I'm going to get copyrighted, okay. My beautiful singing. Okay, I'll be back when I'm done screwing all these back in. Bye, see you in a few seconds. Is back. Back again. Okay, bring the power supply back in. You're gonna want to do the same thing, sort of bring it in on an angle, and then drop it in. Make sure these wires aren't in the way. Make sure it's in its perfect little spot. Why are you moving so much? Okay, yeah, good enough. Now, remember, there's a screw right in between all these wires that is a bit hard to get to. Bro, could you imagine if I forget to save this like I did the other last recordings? Be wild. Now plug back in your power supply. You're gonna have to move that clip thingy out of the way. Come on. Oh my. Okay, I'll be back. I lied, just sort of push it in. I now realize my mistakes. ASMR. Okay, where were we? Ah, yes. bring back in your this and this. Make sure the wires aren't in the way. Thread this back into its hole. And lower this down. Make sure it's lined up correctly. I lied. Okay, don't do that. What you're actually gonna want to do is bring it back your ribbon cable, plug it in, plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. If it'll go in. Come on. Why are you being so difficult? Smile for the camera. Okay, one sec. Yeah, it's very very difficult to do if you are a weakling. Sadly, I am a weakling. Now, bring in, plug this back in. Now, you're gonna want to bring back in your disk drive, and make sure to put this little metal thing back. And now, plug in the disk drive. Make sure you plug in the yellow one too. And now drop it back in. It's perfect little spot. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. It's as good as it's gonna get. Now, bring back. I sound so tired because I am tired. Now, bring back in your this, thread this back into this, thread the wire. Now bring this back over. Plug this wire in before you plug the other wire in. Just makes your life easier. Hi. Make sure you really push. Now bring this one back. Plug it back in. Now thread this wire. Oh wait, no. T10 bit in. Go in here. T10 bit also go in here. One more place. Over here. Right in there. Do not press on this surface. Presses on surface. Now put this back in. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for. Bring this back in. And you have to, don't mind that, it's just, my mama put it back on. And now, put your 5 into your 6 screws in. And T15 bit. That's not it. Here it is. Oh yeah. Just screw it back down. My bit. You guys like that clicking sound? Does it sound satisfying enough? Now, without further ado, we are finished. Oh, this thing's heavy. Box X.